Welcome back to the channel, folks. Good to see you back. Today, I'm diversifying. We're doing a food review on meat pies. These are ones that come all the way from the pie face. In your face with a pie face. Today we're doing two different types of pies. One is a eye ribbed steak pie, which is worth $9, and this one here is just a steak and mushroom, which is worth $7.50. Now I must admit I tend to shy away from going to pie face, because not only you've got to deal with customer service or service person behind the counter that's deadpan. Today was no exception. The lass there was so excited about her job, I thought I was in a funeral parlour. Dead set, absolutely no personality whatsoever. However, be that as it may. So we've got two pies. And like I said, one was $9 and the other one is steak and mushroom pie for $7.50, and its lid's come off already. But anyway, let's deal with the pie face one, because it is not normally on most menus, but it is a pie face. This particular one, the particular one that I had the joy and misfortune to go into was pie face, which is usually at a United service station. In this case, it's on Ross River Road in Townsville, in a suburb called Cranbrook. However, it is what it is. You never seem to find any Australians working in these pie face places. At least we'd have a bit more personality. However, so coming back to this one, I'm going to tackle the this is a ribeye, isn't it? Yes, it's called a pie-faced grande eye fillet pie. So it's a fair bit of weight in it. So I'm going to rip the lid off to have a look. And well, I don't know. This just mince. Has it got any? Well, it's mince. Oh, tastes alright so far. So, to give you an idea what it looks like, well, cut it in half, and you can get that cross view of this pie. Now, there it is. I think it's pretty yummy to look at. I don't know about its taste yet, but for $9, I think, if it is ribeye, maybe. It's one of those borderline things. It is what it is these days. So anyway, let's have a taste. Very flaky. So, pastry's on, I don't know, pretty flaky. They've got a huge range of pies, I've got to admit. I was nearly tempted to get the butter chicken one, of course, being Indians, and lots of choices. They all range between $7.50 through to $9. There's also some special deals that you can get, but if you can get past the frosty the experience of the counter salesperson, you should do all right. So here we go. That's pretty all right. Yeah. Coming back to the main part. You can taste the salt in it, but it's not over the top. Steak bits are a little bit chewy. The taste is fine. Gravy's not runny. It's not half bad. There's a pocket of salt. Pocket of salt. They may use ribeye, but it's chopped up finely. It's not minced, but it's that stage just before it becomes minced. Anyway, so let's move on to the next one. All right, here's the next one is the steak and mushroom. It's a pretty standard flavour. There's the lid, which just came off. Oh. It's all right. It's not as flaky as the other one. Yeah, it's okay. Well, this one's a little bit, the pastry is a little on the dry side. That's all right. Live with that. Maybe. Now, as a cross section, steak and mushroom. You can see the little pieces of steak. There's one there. I think the steak tastes the same as the other one. And you can see mushroom. There's a mushroom. There's two mushrooms. Grab them. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. Gravy's nice. Beef is a little bit on the stringy side. All round, it's a fairly well made meat pie. As meat pies go. Pastry's fine, the gravy's fine. $7.50, bit exy, but it is what it is. I mean, most pies you should be able to pick up for around about $6, $6.50. I mean, you buy the gourmet pies from Lee's on Corals. They're $10 for two, $5 each. So comes close, but yeah, I still think they're a bit overpriced. But certainly there's a large variety of pies that pie face that's in your face. Yes, so I'll stick this in my face. Well, it's not exactly bougie by any stretch of imagination. It's just a pie, steak and mushroom. There's nothing sinister in it. It tastes all right. Like I said, $7.50 was the bigger one. The eye fillet steak was $9. There is a deal there, I think. the eye fillet steak and a can of drink. That came out at $10, I think. Can't remember. I have to go back and have a look. But there are deals. So, well, pastry crust on the top, just dry. Yeah. Well, these were in a display case. I'm not sure it was heated or not, but the lass with the fantastic personality behind the counter stuck it in the oven for a few minutes, which I'd say must have been a fan forced oven. But yep, it's the usual story. Flaky pie. It's certainly not bougie, but it is what it is. So, all in all, I think for the eye fillet steak, I'll give it a 7. There's a lot more pie in it. I like the gravy in that, but it didn't exactly send my socks flying. So, and as for the steak and mushroom one, pretty standard pie. I think I'll give that a 6. It's just a standard flavour. The top pastry was a bit not only bland, but it was also very dry in comparison to the other one. And yet they came out of the same display case. Anyway, I'll stick to that. So there you have it. I've put a paper, shoved a pie face in my face. Would I go back and buy them again? Not these ones. I think I'll go for a different type altogether. There are some other things which I'll get a chance. I'll blog them, which you can buy from pie face outlets, and pie face outlets are all over Australia, from what I can understand, and certainly well out into going out west, south. You come across them all the place. Most United service stations, I won't say most, but a lot of them, United service stations have pie face outlets in them. So anyway, on that note, don't forget to share this with people, like friends and family, and people you think might be interested in. And please don't forget to subscribe, like this my video or channel, and you stay safe and come back and see me in another video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Be safe. Bye.